this side are quite well maintained.
Bang! And with that, the fate of the Guhua Brotherhood was sealed.
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Car? I see. Huh. Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift, I too have information regarding the Archon's passing. The Liu Cixing's response really they've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowed. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect—
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, They both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo-Archon spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
Oh, right! He's the whole reason. If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell? Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know.
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone who can help you break through this True. If you want.
What should I put in my letter?
Will be frozen.
Drop!
Ever seen one of these?
Dodge this!
Drat! You caught me. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Ta! Mission accomplished. Can I go back and sleep now?
Let it rain. Got something for ya.
Gotta dash. Cha. Huh. Ha. Ha. Ha.
This is a new one. Is this an answer from this world?
Cha. Yeah. Ha.
Crumble apart.
I'll keep this close.
Ever seen one of these? The hunt is on! Drop!
Hurry, you're open!
Go, go, Barret!
I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
I'll keep this close.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port. Come take a look. There will be
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing today's commission. Ad Astra. Ad Astra Abyss.
weapons on this side are quite well maintained.
Waves are as calm as always. Are as calm as always.
The weapons on this side are quite well maintained.
Waves are as calm as always.
The weapons on this side are quite well maintained.
Waves are as calm as always.
The weapons on this side are quite well maintained.
The waves are as calm as always.
The weapons on this side are quite well maintained.
The waves are as calm as always.
The weapons on this side are quite well maintained.
The waves are as calm as always.
The weapons on this side are quite well maintained.
The waves are as calm as always.
The weapons on this side are quite well maintained.
The waves are as calm as always.
The weapons on this side are quite well maintained.
The waves are as calm as always.
The weapons on this side are quite well maintained.
All clear as far as the eye can see.
As always.
And with that,
You do tell the cleverest jokes.
was sealed.
You like cuisine is disgusting.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui. You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere... But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld...
What agreement?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate.
Ah!
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
There are two styles of cooking in Liyue. Known as the flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face. Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
Aha, you made it. As promised, I've found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liyue Qixing would hide the Geo-Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Liyue Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liyue custom.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of... Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times, and we the Fatui have always been glad to do business with friends.
What?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows?
Indeed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those...
Huh?
Did you think he was some... The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much.
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tian...
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. Archons go by many names. The god of contracts, the god of commerce. As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of men. In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing...
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been cut!
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive... Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon.
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting. If we are agreed, come with me.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out you can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have...
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon, indeed, the weight of 3007, organizing the rite of parting, should prove to be an enlightening part. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any...
Wow!
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations...
Can't touch me!
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might...
Betting? No.
Noctilucous Jade of Radiant.
Radiant grade Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your... What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Very good. It seems you have learned some tricks of the trade.
What do you think, Mr. Zhongli?
Oh? You want me to decide? If it were me, the answer would be...
Oh? And...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir.
Oh, wait, Bob... Hey! If we only need 1 for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
Oh, it is as you say. I suppose...
Huh? How do you not...
If one must always consider Mora before acting. All Mora is currency, but not...
What? Is this how the Well, he knows a lot about big money.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working... Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous Jade is indeed very tricky. Only after the item made using if you return to those...
Whoa!
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade. And a fool sees the pointer.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon, the patterns, Noctilucous Jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trick.
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just... We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? Not buying? Come. How about this? I can take a small sample of all 3. I'll take a bit...
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Oh, you flatter me. If I'd taken off even a bit more...
But wouldn't something this thin go poop?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits...
What sort of condition?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce...
Oh, sir, to think...
Strictly speaking, Asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the...
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. You mean at Wanmin Restaurant?
That would not do. It is a place where people come and go.
Oh, Paimon remembers! We once saw... Now, let...
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of Pastoros is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
Trolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line. I'm out of here. Shake! Drop!
No one escapes my sights. Get it! This'll pack a punch. You're stuck now!
Looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is, so... Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilly trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after. Jade, didn't it? More hilichurls? They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
This'll pack a punch. The hunch is on.
Ninjutsu. Shake.
Go, go, Barret Bunny!
Got something for ya.
Gotta dash.
That's cheating! Get him!
This is a new one.
Go, go, Barret Bunny! Let it rain! Not so hard! Get
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
Huh? No, it wasn't that one. Paimon, think of it. Exactly. That.
No problem. If you...
Then we'll take a box of the third type.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm...
I suppose it would not hurt to...
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has... It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon... Alas. Alas, all things must pass. What?
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give...
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No propriety.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel...
In the safe hands of the Liyue Cheating and good honest merchants such as yourself.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous Jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could...
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. As I thought. I didn't...
Any what?
Mora. My apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. That's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be...
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace.
Look at you, bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
It seems that we must.
This is a peaceful neighborhood. We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location and have begun making preparations for the rite. That's right. The Liyue Qixing have...
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be... Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayun Karst, also the...
Traditionally, we call it the exu...
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this exuvia...
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here. These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably... Before the rite is conducted, the exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden...
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. All the more...
Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morak. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available. Perhaps each has their motives. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns. Oh, well then, we should go...
Perfumes? Where are we...
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certain.
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning.
My goodness, you two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then, please peruse at your...
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ. Just look at the abundant foliage here. And these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in... Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousin, silk flowers have all but
Wow! A true connoisseur!
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too...
I'll take them all, Bob.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most But this silk flower purchase is not... Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies, like several other tedious and complicated traditions, but this is the only rite of Now that's settled, a question.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli...
If I may interject, did I hear...
Yes,
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord. Since these flowers will be used to glorify...
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be if he hadn't written those poems in praise of my ware.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around...
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when...
Our skins? You are the...
Please, it's the least...
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately...
Talk about first...
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city.
So this time we get to go around town looking...
I will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven. Maybe
we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan! She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a...
Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you?
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan.
Now that you mention it, Yes, there. Oh, it must be from the Qingxin flowers I picked on the way back.
Aha! The truth is out.
No, they were from a. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about
The fortune teller, right? Thanks, Lon.
Ad Astra Ab. Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it. Let alone. That said, some of the cosmetics I use, since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention
Yang-er? Oh, as in...
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently.
Great! This is
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? How did you...
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my opinion.
Snooping around? Why are you...
What can I say? People love to talk. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your 3-in-1. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors... Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume...
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition.
As one of my favorite poems goes, "O cherry tree, begrudge not thy bloom."
That went over Paimon's head.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, so, where is a good place for making sweets? Where is that? Mondstadt? Somewhere closer to home. I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud, as my... Well, I'm setting up.
Try something new at the Working Restaurant.
This water will do. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. You need to keep your wrist firm. So now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep... Ooh, you're a nat... Now take these. Don't forget to do all 3. They look visually...
Cheap and tasty chops.
Need another handsome sub today?
This is some exquisite. The essence is placed into water. You must take care to control the heat, so please focus on control. Don't waste a drop of that essence. All 3 perfumes are ready. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Wow, you actually... You know, you're cuter than people give you credit for. If I didn't have my Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fair. The second one is for those with more refined. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. Good. I'll leave you with some parting. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be... Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring some...
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while. We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
And not one less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. This is the second kind. It's got... The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form. Let's hope the Qixing can...
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madam
Sure, but aren't you going to...
I have certain reasons why I cannot be there.
Man, why's he gotta be so secretive this time?